the implementation of chips directly into the human brain is not science fiction from a futuristic movie, but a reality that could fundamentally change our world. What are the implications of such a revolutionary step for globalization? Could these technologies truly translate foreign languages directly into our consciousness? Let's dive into the fascinating world of brain chips and their potential impact on globalization. The integration of chips in the brain could influence globalization by making communication between people from different cultures easier and more effective. These chips could provide the ability to translate foreign languages directly in the brain, simplifying communication and bringing different cultures closer together. However, such intervention could also raise some concerns, such as the possibility of controlling human thoughts or inappropriate intrusion into personal life. Therefore, the implementation of such technologies requires serious discussion of ethical and legal aspects. At present, translation technologies in the brain are in the research and development stage and are unlikely to be available in the near future. However, the possibility of using such technologies to improve communication and understanding between cultures is entirely real. Let's imagine what it would be like if everyone spoke the same language. A single language would undoubtedly change the course of human history. It would become a powerful tool for exchanging ideas and culture, fostering closer unity among global communities. However, there are also potential negative consequences, such as the loss of cultural and linguistic diversity. Let's imagine what would happen if such a turn of events occurred in our history. The era of the Renaissance, shrouded in mystery and grandeur, successfully intertwined the cultural threads of Europe. But what if its ideas spread even further, across the entire planet? Imagine the great theories and inventions born under the shadow of Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci suddenly finding their way into the heart of the great Chinese Empire or mystical India. Thanks to a common language, the journey of thoughts would become swift and unhindered. The ideas of the Renaissance, like raindrops on arid soil, would penetrate ancient minds, stirring in them a thirst for knowledge and innovation. Asian scholars and philosophers, inspired by progressive ideas from Europe, would begin their own Asian Renaissance, returning lost scientific and cultural treasures to the world. In this alternative scenario, the ideas and creative impulse of the Renaissance, enriching the culture and science of Asia, returned to Europe in the form of new, amazing concepts and inventions. The mutual influence and enrichment of these two cultures lead to a unique period of global intellectual renaissance, where a common language serves as a bridge between continents, and the creative potential of humanity blossoms in all its glory. Such an alternative reality, where the ideas of the legendary Renaissance penetrate into the most remote corners of the world, sounds like a fascinating adventure of the mind and culture. A common language could indeed be a key element in reducing interethnic conflicts. Communication would become more effective, reducing misunderstandings and preventing conflicts due to language barriers. Additionally, establishing a common language could contribute to the formation of a shared cultural identity, reducing differences between ethnic groups. This could also improve education and economic mobility for members of different ethnic groups, which, in turn, could reduce social inequalities and tension in society. A common means of communication would eliminate language barriers and facilitate the exchange of ideas and values among different cultures. This would lead to an enhancement of cultural diversity, as people would find it easier to perceive and absorb cultural elements from other parts of the world. A common language would also make cultural heritage more accessible, as foreign language texts and materials would become available to a larger audience. As a result, a more tolerant and diverse global culture would emerge, based on shared values and mutual understanding. In the end, despite all the challenges and problems, a single world language would become a powerful tool for uniting different cultures and peoples. Thanks to this language, people from different parts of the world could better understand each other, exchange knowledge and ideas, and build closer international relations. However, with the emergence of a common language, new challenges arose, such as preserving cultural diversity and preventing its unification under the influence of a dominant culture. People had to find a balance between preserving their uniqueness and accepting common values. These changes would hardly pass without contradictions and challenges. But with the right approach, Cultural and linguistic unity could become a strong stimulus for the development of civilization, enriching us with a global diversity of cultures and ideas.